Hello everybody, welcome to Zenless Zone Zero. You see, we missed chapter 5 and chapter 6 actually. And the new Emperiog is also out, so we gotta rush through these. Oh, by the way, I've heard this very story heavy part of the game, so I might skip cutscenes if I feel like they want to add anything, because like just me reacting to cutscenes is not very interesting, let's be real. I do really want that just an hour of me cutscenes.
So good. So soft. But it's a little too sweet.
It's a cake wise. How can you make a cake that's too sweet? That doesn't make any sense!
It is a bit sweet. But there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness. Really? Sorry, I guess I added too much sugar.
Your question is wise, you idiot. Man, hold on, I'm pouring my drink, hold on. Hold on, there we are. There, no need to be nervous.
There's no need to be so nervous.
Don't listen to Wise, he's old. And boring and just not good. Why am I? Oh god. I don't know why I'm bullying. Well, I don't even hate Wise that much. I just felt like doing that.
I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquay Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street. They made amazing osmanthus cakes there, so I always had. For some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. So my brother eventually stopped me from eating them.
That's called eating food. Having a stomachache after is part of the process.
Myself. So long as I made sure to use the right amount of the right ingredients, I was fine.
Jufu!
Where you were. Senior Fufu.
Jufu! It's the Fufu.
We heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so we hurried back as fast as we could. We just got here today, but never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Siloon Bay. We should go take a look.
I'm so happy Jufu's back. It's been so long since the Fufu was here. Wait. Hold on. Oh my god, did they have the ability to just pause the story? They added that. Oh my god. That's such a good quality of life.
How is this possible? Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here too. And is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them?
How would I know that I can't see the sword?
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this.
A Star Wars reference?
They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Yixuan Shifu were here.
Where is Yixuan? I heard a take that's pretty interesting is having Yeo Shrougan be the first character and have Shifu be the last character. Like swap them around. I also kind of agree with that.
Including, of course, the mess your brother caused. Yixuan. He's brought shame upon Yunquay Summit.
Mr. Liu, my brother, he's...
Yixuan. Facts are facts.
Yeah, I like this guy. He's old and has a bad mustache. The two worst things.
You have your own burden to bear. Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must...
excuse me. Sorry, I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunquay Summit's current...
I am Lu Hongzhou. I know who you are. Yixuan's new disciple. As for these
Yeah, that is me, yeah?
They've already been...
Oh. Had to check them really quick.
No, they're not. I've seen these flowers before.
I already know that every Zenless chapter has just one unlikable character. Just one. And this is gonna be that one, I can tell. I can smell it.
Whenever we approach them, it seemed to...
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Okay.
Although I do wish he had his own outfit, because I assume he's important, but...
Mr. Liu, please believe
I guess it makes sense.
These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper.
Maybe it's meant to
going on.
show he's not that
We can't just
important.
let them spread like this.
You're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met it's someone special who's made you start questioning things.
Dude, your yada does not make
That's not it.
sense.
I just feel like this is too important.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I shall gather all the relevant people. We'll meet at the temple.
Thank you.
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers. It's also time to come to a final verdict on your brother's actions. I'll need to review everything.
He sucked. I made an entire video called that. Do you remember that?
I understand.
Good. That's all I needed to hear. Yixuan Guang, never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your sword. Let's hope your presence in her life brings strength, not burden.
What, me?
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Liu's always been
Dude,
that
I'm the
way. He
MC.
takes
I'm the
Yun Kuei
main
Summit's honor more
character.
seriously than anything. But I'm sure he didn't mean any harm.
You sure?
Who exactly is this?
He's an elder of Yun Kuei Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Yixuan Shifu's not around.
Okay.
An elder? But I heard that Yixuan Shifu was the only one from Yun Kuei Summit who survived the Phylum Heights incident back then.
And she's like 28
More
max.
of a guardian than a fighter.
Oh.
Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's how he survived the disaster. I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately really is serious.
He doesn't seem to like me much.
You're too cool, Belle. That's the
Really?
problem.
He's always been quite a serious person.
Oh, that makes sense. Belle's a jokey person. Serious people don't like jokey person. I know.
Alright, enough of that. It's getting late, and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Oh, right! The osmanthus cakes! They turned out a little off this time. But next time, I'll make the perfect batch for you to try. It's a promise, okay?
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
What was the point of that? What? Oh, what's this? Chapter 6, Season 2. To be Fury... To be Fury of the Night. Jesus Christ. Oh, I gotta talk to old guy again. Wait, where's Shifu? You're not as cool as Shifu. Shifu is beautiful. You're old.
Since everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current situation,
We miss you,
and discuss
Shifu.
what to do with Yixu Yun.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this. When I heard what happened with
Was she
Shinya
on
some
the
time ago,
phone?
I had planned to return to Phylum Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor. There's been an
That's the background of Hollow Zero.
Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient.
See, this is what happens when you play the same game every day for a year and a half. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game's almost 2 years old. By the time Season 3 comes out, it probably will be. Oh god. I've been playing this game for almost 2 years daily.
What happened, so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the
Darwin!
was
Oh, I'm
behind
so
all
happy
this
Darwin's
drama.
still here.
Her real goal was to awaken the creator. Meanwhile, Yixu Yun's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken.
Which was a...
Unfortunately,
Okay, it doesn't suck, he's
things
just kinda
didn't go as
stupid.
planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end, he was possessed by the creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
Yeah! Now that I think about it, I could just continue the story. I didn't have to wait a week for the new patch to come out. It would have made more sense just to beat the story before the patch came out. So I wouldn't have to do it now. This was all a terrible idea.
Good thing we had the Qingming sword. It made it possible for us to take that monster down and save Senior Ye.
So I've heard. Xiaoguang, you ended up using the power of the Qingming sword after all, didn't you?
It sounds so sad.
I'm sorry, Shifu.
The voice acting
When you
in this
inherited the
game.
Qingming sword, I told you, You must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread.
Your brother's a
and my
terrible
friends were
person,
in
kind of
danger.
annoying. It really,
Please, Shifu, tell me,
really
what
wasn't a big
situation
thing.
could possibly be more dire than that?
Everyone but him.
Xiaoguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just more than saving others. I'd rather you learn to protect yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else
I'm
have
100%
something to
on
add?
her side, and it's not just because of. It's because Shifu's just always right. There's no ulterior motives behind what I say. Trust me.
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
High Preceptor, Yixuan colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Phylum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunquay Summit. Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him.
Well, that's what it's called. It's called the chimney bird. I thought it was just called bird.
When I
The
examined
biggest bird.
I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyan never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunquay Summit, and that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Whatever the case, Yixuan has done real damage to Yunquay Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait.
We have a
for
reputation?
returns. We'll deal with it properly then.
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Couldn't hit it.
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the Creator commanded.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the Creator's power. I've already discussed this with the mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, we are to stay put. Especially you, Xiaoguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
You used the sword that blows everyone up.
Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't.
I can't tell whose side I'm supposed to be on. I think it is actually a matter of opinion. This is weird. I don't play out of games that let me have opinions. But yeah, I would 100% side with Shifu. It's the sword that destroys
Power
people.
of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunquay Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings. So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision.
God, I either have to agree with old person or disagree with Shifu. God, this is the hardest decision I've made in my life. I wish. How funny would it be if you could actually pick who to side with?
She's the one who's actually.
That's like the only thing I don't like about Zenless is that I wish I could make decisions. Cause like you obviously could. Cause like they had you pick the speech bubble.
Investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do. Please.
No. I've already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate. If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
I'm on her side. I won't.
Since the High Preceptor has
If
spoken,
the story is about like her being mad at Shifu, then I am instantly not on her side. Anything that makes Shifu looks bad becomes the worst story. Why do I side with Shifu so much? Don't worry about that. Who do we talk to first? Talk to everyone. There's two speech bubbles that I will skip. Sorry, Diamond, not even you can yet make me weed. Oh, God. Hold on, is there like... Oh, hi, Wise. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, very interesting. Why is your outfit suck so much? Anyways, let's get into this. No, I do not care about your opinions, for you are old and cringe. You know what? I'm a Gen Zer. I don't like the boomers.
Val, I'm still not entirely at ease. Even if Xiaoguang seems fine now, we can't rule out that the Qiming Sword's effects could worsen.
Yeah, that is what
It'd be good
Shifu
if she really
said, so you
does
know.
lose all of her memory. Maybe we should reach out to Yixuan Shifu again.
Right. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Let's consult senior.
They should have made her a Void Hunter. She plays like a Void Hunter. She was marketed like a Void Hunter.
We're really worried about Xiaoguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything
Which we know she is
do?
showing.
There's nothing we can do.
Get a piece of paper, put it on the wall that says, "You are this person." I have one. There's a thing on the wall that says, "You are the cat of chaos. You cannot yearn."
And after that, there's no turning back.
It just says that.
No
So that way, if I ever use my memories, it's right there.
As long as the case remains intact and Xiaoguang refrains from drawing on the
Do they
sword
have more
for
animations
power,
that just haven't been in the story for a bit?
her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens, she must never use that sword the way she did before.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh. I
See?
didn't think about how it would make her
See,
feel.
Shifu best
I
character.
really wanted to help, but I just, after my sister,
Makes a
after
great
what happened
point.
to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword.
Why do we still use it? Why
Someone
not
I'm
just throw it
supposed
in
to
the
protect.
ocean?
If only the Qingling sword had chosen me instead.
There's literally no
Please
reason
don't
to
blame
want it.
yourself, Shifu.
It blows
Believe
everyone
what
up.
we said
You
before
can't
because you're
use
worried
it.
about Xiaoguang.
Literally,
I'm sure
it's
she'll
more of a
understand too.
It's more of like a self-destruction device or something.
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Just say no.
That's right. The Qingling sword chose every one of its
Get rid of it.
masters.
There's a dumpster out back. You can put it in
Those
there.
it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable. Back when Xiaoguang and
It's gonna be
Qingling
something
joined
like
Yunhui
the
Summit,
soul or
Mr.
something
Liu
like
thought
that. That's how
Shurian
these types of
showed
things work.
far
It's gonna
greater
say,
potential.
"Oh, the sword
I
is
would
attracted
guess
to
the
people with the
Qingling
kindest
sword
of
might
hearts."
choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but
What?
that doesn't explain
Constitution?
why it
Isn't that like a eagle
But my
thing?
constitution is far closer to my sister's, and chose Xiaoguang instead. We know far too little about this sword.
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders, why let Xiaoguang inherit it?
Get rid of it.
Was my mistake. One I'll never be able to forgive myself for. After my sister's accident,
Alright, it's here.
I devoted everything I had to studying how to suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough, and that the sword could be tamed. So, I let my guard down.
Seems reasonable.
Back then, Xiaoguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child.
I need to get like a chart of like Kat's favoritism because there are so many favoritism moments in the world of Cat of Chaos.
All it took was one touch, and the sword chose her. Once the bond is formed, it can't be undone. Until the Keeper's death. If only I'd been more careful with its
Swords
safekeeping.
can't move.
The case had been successful.
Put it in a
I let my
drawer
pride dull my vigilance.
and keep it in there.
None of this would have happened.
This seems like a pretty big. Okay,
According to
realistically,
Elder
there's
Lily,
probably
this was
is a
just an
reason.
accident.
I just talked over it. Yeah, this is why people don't watch movies with me. I talk over everything. Wait, the game's free. You could play it and experience the story in its fullest. This is the Cat of Chaos cut. Why am I saying it in my full name now? I don't want people to full name me. My name's Cat, not Cat of Chaos.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now.
Oh my
probably
god, I
isn't
just realized that Shifu's shirt has the yin and yang symbol on it. Man. Took me like a year.
You could go keep her company. That'd be
I can't
perfect.
believe that.
Xiaoguang really
Oh
adores
god.
you, you
I
know.
wonder why it took me so long.
Having you by her side will make her feel so much better.
Please, when you see her, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her it's my fault.
If this story tries to villainize Shifu, I'm going over to Hoyoverse myself and telling them, hey, You're dum-dums. I'm saying that. I'm not gonna do anything bad. You kidding me? I love these games. If Hoyoverse goes down, so does my career. I'm known for Zenless now. I used to be known for Fortnite. But then the change happened.
What are you doing here?
We have lie next to each other. I think... at this point, I might as well just stay here.
You looked kinda down just now, so I got worried and thought I'd come check up on you.
Cat!
Thank you. I'm fine, really. But you... my diary?
Why does it say Belle's the best woman ever? Why does it say that? Kind of sus of you, yeah. True. Have I actually attempted to pronounce her name, like, once during this?
Don't worry, I just got here. I didn't read your diary, I swear.
If it's you, I don't really mind. It's just trivial everyday things anyway. Nothing special.
I don't have a diary. If it did, it would just say, I got up.
Perfect. I was just about to go looking
I
for
played Zenless.
Xiaoguang, about what happened at the
I
meeting.
walked around for a few
Asked
minutes.
us to pass on her apology.
I danced for 3 hours
I know.
straight.
She's only being strict because she cares. I understand that.
I ate an Oreo. Then I went to bed.
Anyway,
I don't want to read that. I don't
both
want...
of you.
I don't want a constant reminder of that.
Oh, Xiaoguang, you don't have to be so considerate all the time. It's okay to feel bothered, to get upset. If I were
Except
in your
if it's to
shoes,
Shifu.
I'd be hurt too. It's totally
Everyone
normal,
else...
really.
this
Everyone
whole
feels that way
thing
So, don't
could
keep
explode.
blaming yourself,
But just keep
okay?
Shifu away. I swear, if Season 3 comes around and we never see Shifu again, like the happened to Cotton Heads, I still miss the
Don't
Cotton
worry,
Hairs. I
I'm
miss you,
okay.
Ambi.
All right.
Belle misses you
Shifu
too,
also
Ambi.
asks us to do something else.
I don't...
A
Belle and
little
Ambi were
test
still
for
the
you,
best
actually.
couple. I still believe in
She
it.
just
Couple
wants to
goals
make
right
sure
there.
your memory is still doing fine. Just answer whatever feels right, okay?
What's your middle name?
A test?
What's your first name?
Alright.
Then what's your last name?
I don't know everything you two
What's
have
your
been
nickname?
through, so I'll let you do the asking. Just 3
Nickname.
questions will be
Did I say that right?
All right, first question. What did we have back at Yamchasin?
The Moonbell Osmanthus cakes, made with the very
Oh
first
my
olive
god, I
oil.
just remembered there's a part in her diary she forgot to
Soft,
add.
sweet,
Oh my
and melt
goodness.
Right in your mouth. They go perfectly with tea. I also asked you if memories are like tea leaves. That
I
fall
just
to the bottom
realized
of the cup. So deep
Fufu
that they
has
never
like a
surface
thing
again.
on... She has like a
And you
necklace.
told me
And
that
don't
memories
quote me
are
on this.
reflections in a teacup.
I just realized
And
she's
that the
based
tea
on a
leaves can
yucky
still
cat.
float back
Like
up
the
if
yucky
something
cat.
stirs
You know what a
them
yucky
one day.
cat is? It's
Looks like you got
it's
the
a
first one
Chinese
right.
tradition.
So
Having a
let's go
golden
find the
cat
question
brings
two.
good. I should get one. I should get one. I should get a golden cat statue and put it in the corner of my bedroom.
During that night by the fire, we watched the stars and talked about the silly stuff that happened recently. What
I
story
still
did you
have the
share?
Miku can. It's
I
sitting right
talked
here.
about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Yunquay Summit and almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I thought there was nothing left worth keeping except the Qingming sword.
Right again. Now on to the final question.
If you don't know how to pronounce the names in this game, please do not worry. I've played this game since it came out, Larry, and I don't even know. I don't know myself, actually.
Last question. What do you like being called the most?
Wait, isn't this question a bit too sudden?
And she says wife, and
I
Belle,
know the
you
answer to
gotta,
this one.
you can't get into
It's
these type
that.
of questions.
You know, that...
Senior?
Whoa, the wind totally drowned you out. Didn't really hear you.
Belle teasing's like my
Saying that a
my
bit louder?
favorite thing.
It's Senior. Aw, you're teasing me again.
Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine. That really puts my mind at ease. It's getting late, so I'll head out first. You two get some rest, all right?
Alright, you're welcome. I'm not reading all of it. I wonder if there is someone out there who slows the video down in order to read these things. I assume. Because, like, then you'd hear my slow voice in the background. You'd hear... roar. You just hear the word Shifu slowed down. Well, you might think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, but I have this feeling that stuff gonna get weird tomorrow. Normally, when I do the first part of a new Zenless chapter, I like to make the first part a bit simple, you know? Plus, we have the in-action pause button, which is now gonna be a great thing to test out. Well, see you all in the next video. Please like, subscribe, and remember...
Need a fortune telling?
Shifu is always right, and there is no opinions behind that. That didn't make much sense now, did it?